What's up, BAAJ crew? Back at it again with another BAAJ Talks, and today I'm going to be discussing with you guys the importance of consistency.
Play a beat.
Alright, so consistency is one of those concepts that many of us do not use to our advantage. So I'm going to sit here and explain to you guys why it is important to your success and how you can end up improving your ability to be consistent. But before we get into it, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you guys can stay updated with my videos. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into the video. Consistency is one of the foundations for success. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence then isn't an act, but a habit. So if excellence is a habit, then that means that consistency leads to excellence, which then leads to success. Now, when I say consistency, I'm talking about good consistency, because not all of us actually lack the ability to be consistent, but we're doing things that are detrimental to our growth consistently, which means that we're doing things that we like to call, in other words, bad habits. So I want my BAAJ crew to just take a second and think about whether it is actual consistency in your life that you are lacking, or if it's the fact that you are doing things consistently that are detrimental to your self-growth, aka a bad habit. So now that we've taken a second to think about it, let's continue our conversation. One of the key factors between being average and excellent is consistency. It's not pure talent or greatness, it's consistency. You have to put in the hard work to get the results that you are looking for. You cannot be complacent with where you are now. Consistency is the key. So let me throw something at y'all right quick. If you are persistent, you will get what you want, but consistency is how you keep it. So in other words, consistent actions lead to consistent results. You will become who you aspire to become by consistently being who you aspire to be. Just take a second to think about that, because I know that was a mouthful. That means that you cannot achieve your goals unless you are consistent in the process. Another thing, people value consistency. It does not only make you dependable and responsible, but it also makes you respectable. I said I was also going to help you guys figure out ways to become more consistent. So how can you become more consistent in your life? My first tip to help you guys gain some consistency in your life is to wake up at the same time every day. Now, I know that doesn't seem like it is important, but it really is. Putting your body on a schedule, a sleep schedule that allows you to wake up at the same time every day, will give you some consistency in knowing how much time you really have in your day. Waking up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon one day and 5 o'clock in the morning one day and 7 o'clock, it doesn't help your body create a routine that it is used to. My next tip is to create new good habits to get rid of the old bad habits. Alright, so let's just think about making up your bed. If you never make up your bed, you have a bad habit of making up your bed. But if you start making up your bed and you do it all the time, you have knocked out your bad habit of not making up your bed into your good habit of making up your bed. So you can knock out the bad habits by putting in new good habits. This third tip ties in with the first tip I said, but plan your days. Have your day planned out, especially if you're a busy person, or especially if you're one of those people that does not have a consistent schedule, but you do know you have a schedule. So if you plan out your days, you know what to expect. Therefore, you know how to make sure you get things done. Having a plan is a form of consistency, even if your plan isn't the same every day. A plan helps you be consistent. And my last tip for you guys is to get an accountability partner. And that does not mean it has to be a person. It can be an app. There are a lot of apps out here, guys, that will help you be accountable. My favorite app for helping me be accountable is my calendar, my alarms. I set alarms and put things on calendars to make sure that I am kept accountable for the things I said I was going to do. It's something so simple. It seems like it's not necessary, but when life starts getting busy, it helps. And it's a habit that we all should actually get into, is writing things down and making reminders for ourselves. Alright, BAAJ crew, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and do me a huge favor and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you guys thought about this video. Also, do me a huge favor and follow me on my social medias. My Instagram is at BAAJStyles with a Z. That's BAAJSTYLEZ. And my Twitter is also at BAAJStyles with a Z. That is BAAJSTYLEZ. And I will see you guys next time.